Welcome to the second episode of my series Mindful Moments. Oh my god, I love this series already. So, in today's episode, we are going to have a little conversation about how everyone's journey in life is different and how everyone's timeline to heal is also different. So let's start. I know many people struggle with having someone to lean on, and that person isn't always available for you to rant to or for you to open up to. I get that, even I face such situations. But what many of us don't realize is that they have their own jobs and responsibilities, they have their own wars to fight. Everyone's timeline to heal is different, and everyone's timeline to get things sorted out and done is also different. Not everyone can put on a happy face and enjoy life like others do. Many carry so much pain behind their smiles. You would have heard of this, everyone just puts on a happy face just to make sure that nobody else knows the battles that that particular person is facing. I am such a person, and so I know how that feels, and they might be actually going through a lot of sleepless nights where at a point where they actually cry beyond words can even explain. They just cry and cry the whole night. And of course, there are people who open up, rant to people who actually are very open about their mental health and who are not so reserved when it comes to having a conversation or when it comes to actually talking about what they're going through. So, like I was saying at the start, not everyone leads a happy life. Not everyone talks about what they're going through. Many people do, some don't. Some prefer to keep it well reserved for people that actually don't break their trust. This could be because in the past a lot of people have broken their trust. This is for all the well-reserved people. I am such a person. I am very well-reserved about my mental health. I don't open up to a lot of people. You have to be someone I genuinely trust for me to actually talk to you. That is because many people in the past would have hurt me or would have hurt that particular person, and that is why they are so well-reserved. And that's okay. And no one's life is perfect, and many of us fail to see that. We make an assumption that everyone is always happy. Well, the truth is that's not the case. I have seen it with my own eyes, the pain behind many people's smile. And as someone who's been having a hard time fighting her own battles, I know firsthand how much of a struggle it is to actually keep things inside. It's that feeling we have that we don't have anyone to lean on, that we don't have anyone to trust, and we don't even have that person to give us a shoulder to cry on. Yeah, I know that feeling, as someone who's obviously going through a hard time, I know how it feels. Many people like me, like I said, don't really want to talk about what they're going through to someone, but they will have that one person that they know they can lean on, that they know they can rant to without being judged. And when that person goes silent, their whole world breaks down. And trust me when I say this, even I have that one person that I lean on. It is the worst feeling. But we just gotta be patient. Maybe the one we are leaning on has got their own works and responsibilities to carry, their own wars and battles to fight, right? We never know the baggage that that person is carrying. We just got to remember one thing, that no matter what happens, don't let go of yourself. Don't let go of the person your parents raised you to become. You've come so far in your life, and don't let go of yourself just because the person you're leaning on is kind of busy with their own work. Like I said, they obviously have their own responsibilities. They obviously have their own battles and wars to fight. So maybe they're busy fighting those battles. Maybe they're busy fighting those wars. It's not that they're leaving you, okay? It's not that they're leaving you. It's just that they've got their own battles and wars to fight, and that's been keeping them busy. And we got to remember that, like I said at the start of the video and so many more times in this video, everyone has their own battles and wars to fight. Everyone's timeline to heal is different. What I am going through, if somebody else was dealing with it, they would have healed in a different aspect, in a different way. They would have approached the entire situation in a totally different way, and that's okay, because everyone's personality and characters are also different. So everyone's timeline to heal is obviously different as well. We obviously have to keep that in mind and respect the space of that particular individual and not put into the pressure that they are dealing with. With this, I will end my video. Hope this video kind of resonated with you, and I've this is literally my second episode and I've already fallen in love with this series. I will see you soon with another episode. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Bye.